Hello, sir. My name is Gilbert Tambun, and today I want to tell you on how I describe you as my teacher or a tutor at British English class. So here we go. Teacher can help to transform even the most seemingly helpless among us and help them to reach their full potential. After all, behind every success story is a teacher, whether inside or outside of the classroom. The first word is awesome. Someone with an awesome personality is one that many people will gravitate toward and feel good about being in their presence. And the words for you. An awesome teacher is hard to find and is even harder to forget. Number 2. Caring. A caring teacher is someone who shows compassion and consideration to their students. They are likely to treat each student as their own child. The words for you is Mr. Brett is the most caring teacher I've ever had. He is like a second dad to me. Number 3. A teacher with a cool personality is calm and laid back. They might also be up to date with trends and slang and can communicate with their students like a buddy and not as an intimidating person. This will make learning fun and motivate students to work harder. The words for you. They say cool. They say cool teachers only exist in movies, but I had the coolest one in my homeroom. Thanks for a great session, Mr. Brett. Number 4. Energetic. If your teacher is always an upbeat mood and find ways to make learning fun, you use the word energetic to describe their personality. The words for you is, Dear Mr. Brett, thank you for being such an energetic teacher and for making English a class to look forward to. Number 5. Enthusiastic. Enthusiasm is important in teaching because it helps motivate students to learn and will encourage them to maintain a positive attitude toward their schoolwork. Enthusiastic is a great word to describe a teacher whose passion for the subject makes learning fun. The words for you. We all know that English isn't the most exciting subject, but your enthusiastic approach to teaching made it something to look forward to. Number 6. Extraordinary. When you take something ordinary and add a little something extra, you get something extraordinary. An extraordinary teacher can take the dullest subject and make it feel like something better. The words for you. To the most extraordinary teacher I've ever had, thank you for making class so fun. That is you, Mr. Brett. I'll never forget you. Number 7. Funny. A teacher with a funny personality tells jokes or has a quirky demeanor. This can make a class more lively and feel like a family. This is a good word to use to describe your teacher with a great sense of humor because it lets them know that they were a hit with their students. The words is, who knew the class clown would be the teacher? You are one funny guy, Mr. Brett. Number 8. Kind. Kindness is an important personality trait to to possess when dealing with students from different backgrounds who have different personalities. It allows a teacher to be sensitive and tolerant to each student's needs. And the words is, I never expected to meet someone so kind and thoughtful in this English class, but here you are, and I'm completely blown away. I just wanted you to know how much I appreciate you. Number 9. Nurturing. A nurturing teacher will help to guide their students to reach their full potential and will help to ease any fears they may have. And the words is, even though I was not knowing English, your nurturing spirit is what helped me to survive it. Number 10. Optimistic. An optimistic teacher always has a positive attitude towards their students and teaching. They are like a ray of sunshine and light up any classroom they enter. This attitude is felt by their students and creates the perfect atmosphere for learning. The words for you is, whenever I am having a bad day, I can always count on you and your optimism to brighten up my day. Number 11. Selfless. A selfless teacher is always willing to go the extra mile for their students to ensure that they do their best. This may include long hours, going over the same thing multiple times, tutoring and extra classes, getting funding for trips, taking on some expenses themselves, and so much more. The words for you is, I have never met someone who is so selfless and won't stop until the job is done. You are an inspiration to all. Number 12. Admirable. I think what you do every day is so admirable. Not everyone could do it and make it look so effortless. Number 13. Committed. A good teacher is committed, meaning he will never give up to no matter how difficult or tiring the job may get. They are at school one time and don't leave until his work for the day is done. They will go the extra mile and will stop at nothing to give their students the attention and care they deserve. The words is, I've never met an educator who is so committed to his job before. You are an angel sent from heaven. Number 14. Determined. A determined teacher will not let anything come between them and doing their job. They never give up on any student, even if that student is a troublemaker or has no interest in school. The words is, I love seeing how determined you are to make sure I'm learning. The world needs more teachers like you. Number 15. Devoted. A teacher who is devoted never actually stops teaching, even when they leave the classroom. A devoted teacher has lessons for everyone they encounter and loves to impart knowledge. They have a love for their job and every student they encounter. They will forever be a teacher at heart. The words is, no one is as devoted as you are to teaching. You have a true passion for it. Number 16. Driven. Someone who is driven is always motivated to do better for themselves and others. This person will always find the time to improve and help others to do the same. This is one of the best words to describe a teacher of this nature. The words for you is, I think your students are so eager to learn because they realize how driven their teacher is. Number 17, focused. Having a teacher who is focused is important because he is the leader of a group of minds in need of molding. If they fail or falter, the entire class is at risk. While they may allow time for fooling around and joking, they always get the class back on track, which enables them to meet their mark and accomplish their goals. The words for you is, although Mr. Brad is a goofy teacher, he is very focused and pays close attention to detail. No wonder his test scores are always so high. Number 18. Inspiring. A teacher should be a role model for their students and should inspire them to be greater than they already are. This teacher is always willing to share stories and give real-life examples of how hard work and dedication can lead to success in the future. The words for you is, Mr. Brad not only motivates his students to succeed, but he also inspires them to aspire for their heart's desires and find their true calling in life. Number 19, organized, and the last. Organized. Organization is key in the life of a teacher. Ever heard of a lesson plan? This outlines what the teacher plans to teach their students each semester or each session. Without organization, the teacher will be all over the place, which can be quite confusing to students. They may miss out on key points and have poor results at the end of the school year. A teacher who is organized can also balance academics with activity to provide their students with a wholesome schooling experience. I am blown away by your ability to stay organized all the time, especially when teaching multiple students. Kudos to you, Mr. Brad. Next, prepared. Every good teacher is prepared for whatever may come their way, whether it is an accident in arts and crafts, technical issues, or drama between teenage girls. By being prepared, this teacher can handle whatever the teacher life may throw at them in a composed and responsible manner. The words for you is, you are always prepared for everything. Teach me your ways. The next, professional. A teacher who is professional handles matters in a way befitting someone of their status. You won't hear about this person arguing with students and making a scene, being inappropriate toward colleagues or students, or acting like a fool in public. The words for you is, you are an exemplary teacher, polite, professional, and prepared. I am pleased to work alongside you. So, that is my words for you. I describe you as my teacher on tutor in British English class. Thank you, sir, for watching. Bye.